Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. We are on episode number 26 of the All Achievement Run, where we are going to do our best to complete every single challenge or achievement in the Colony Summary tab. So I'm going to go over a quick amount of what we have now. We have to pay the bills. We completed the Carnivore Challenge, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We've got the Locavore, outdoor renovations, It's Not Raw, Oxygen Not Included, Bed and Bath, Royal Flush, Red Light, Green Light, Art Underground, Good Egg, and They Got Better. The rest of them we will have to do as we go along. We're going to complete a few of them at the same time. Super Sustainable is probably kind of a more difficult one because you can't use coal or natural gas. So we're going to continually work on this as we work on other achievements. We have started our Get a Room. All we need is a luxury barracks and a recreation room. Constantly working on Reach Cycle 365. We'll find a slick biome. Oil biome is what I meant. But a lot of these we will be working on consistently as we continue with our base building and automation. So let's hop to it. Let's get into the business here. We started the last episode with one smooth hatch and now we have two. We've been playing at the beginning on the slow speed and then moving into a medium speed to kind of push through some of the monotonous gameplay. So that's kind of how I've been doing it. Let me know what you think about that. I'd really like some feedback on that, just to see if maybe they are cramped. Is that because there's a smooth hatchling egg? See, I get distracted by 2 seconds. Okay. We need to, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to put it in. I'm not going to put that over here in the murder drowning pool. Okay. Now that's situated. Okay, back to what I was thinking about. So we had two smooth hatches. We're starting the refinement, but the objective is to continually work on a few achievements at the same time. That is what we're doing. In the last episode, we also started creating rad bolts so we can do our materials studies terminal. It's gonna be nice to be able to do the yellow research. I separated this just so that way the duplicants don't get too much radiation as I sit and watch Gossman stand in the radiation. Isn't that convenient? Alright, so since they don't have much to do, let's see. Let's go up like this. We're going to create a SPOM in this area up here, and the reason I want to move to that is it's more efficient in the long term to not have to go back into it and change anything. So we're gonna dig all this up first, and then we will create our layout that we want. And then once that layout is complete, then we will start building the SPOM 2.0. Most of the veteran players, they know where I'm going. It's going to be a full Rodriguez. I will provide more in-depth information on to the different types of SPOMs in a different video, but in this specific playthrough, I'm just going to show how it's done, even though it's been covered probably by a million other content creators. So let's see if we can, we'll just let them keep going, and hopefully that will be as easy as we need it to be. So, I mean, I could start building some of it. Let's see, we're gonna need 6 in a row. 1, 2, 3. No, we want it up one more. I don't want any of the ice in this building. I don't want any of it in there, because if you have ice in there, it'll mess up the gases. So I'm just gonna build, I'm gonna have them remove every single one. And then we are going to, for ventilation, we will put gas pumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? That's kind of what we want. It's going to require 4 electrolyzers. This was made by Nicolas Rodriguez. Probably saying it wrong because I think it's a French name, and I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. And then Francis John has a bunch of stuff on his YouTube about SPOMs. Very, very clever individual. He really knows his Ani stuff. So all of this I'm going to put in the description below. If you need any information about where you can find the guide and tutorial, all that's going to be in the description. So we'll come back to that once they start clearing out all of that digging. Let's move on. Let's keep going. We need to remove you. They are not cramped anymore. So, and we have our first nature reserve. What's the room overlay? Right, nature reserve. I believe one of the achievements is to have 4 of them. Is that what I read? No. Maybe not. Okay. Alright. That's enough. That's enough looking at all of these. Wait. Yeah, right here. Improve duplicate morale by designating 4 areas as nature reserve. Okay. So this right here, we'll just get the achievement and then we'll probably remove most of those. But a nature reserve in 4 different areas. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky. But since we have a pip, we have pips, I'm not terribly concerned about it. Like this right here. See, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 3 in there. Okay. And we can do a chlorine bath over here. That's in the next couple episodes. I will do that. A suggestion in the comments. Thank you. I completely forgot about this. Actually, you can make a unlimited storage in 1 tile. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3. Let's go up 1 more. 1, 2, 3. By having the, what are they called? The automatic dispensers, both in 2 directions, and put them to sweep only. So that way it'll save you from having, what is off-gassing? Oh my gosh, why is there slime in there? Is there slime lung in this? I really hope not. No. Phew. Okay, so in light of that, we are going to uproot this and throw some slime in this room with the dust cap. Not expecting it to grow perfectly. I just want to get rid of that slime. Well, wait, if I want to get rid of the slime, you know what I could also do? Just take this and move this here. Yeah. Is there any other ones? Any other... Don't need rot pile, don't need polluted dirt. Okay, so copy that. No slime. Slime's icky. We do need power for it though. But that's okay, we're working towards having a lot of power. So I'm just gonna push this up here. It's not a ton of power. Okay, wow. I should have done this sooner. Thank you so much for that suggestion. I completely forgot about that. So let's just copy these settings, put it on here, and where is the sweep only? The decor of the area is going to be abysmal, but I'm okay with that. I'm willing to sacrifice a little area with no decor. The only areas I'm not going to change this stuff for are going to be like the hatch with the storage bins, or refining the metal over here with, because this only has metal ore, right, in all of these. So I'm not going to change those. Don't have enough eggshell right now. That's fine. We want more barbecue. We have so much food. Yeah, so much food. I'm okay with that, though. It's better to have too much food than not enough. With 17 dupes, this is like so much food. We need to stop for a cycle or two. All right, now that we know what we are doing, let's bump up the speed, and we're gonna just turn these off, copy the settings all the way across the board, and then no, don't deconstruct everything. Calm down, Dom, calm down. We want buildings only. We don't want pipes, we don't want wires. There we go. So then all this sweeping is going to get pushed down into this area here. What else do we... Let's look at this here. Let's see. Rust, salt. I don't really care about those in here. No liquefiables. Miscellaneous abyssalite. I'm not going to put metal ore in there. Don't want that. Refined metal, no. I mean, I suppose refined metal might be okay, but yeah, we'll put refined metal in there for now. I put this here because it's in the middle, kind of at the top, to the bottom, to the side. I mean, later on it might not be a good spot once we have a lot of the stuff uncovered, but I don't mind this. So, oh, we still can't reach. Whoops. But they built all of that, right? Okay, what else can we build? We don't want to build anything that stuff can get stuck on, right? So automation here is going to be one Atmos sensor right above this one and above this one. We're going to need a bunch of this taken care of so we can... We'll just... Oh my gosh. Throw that there. Yeah. We'll leave that one out and just go every other. We're doing a lot of things at the same time, and with the fast speed, I'm not worried about it one bit. Idleness. Why are people idle? Ooh, another dupe. We like that sound. Not gonna get a pufflet. Don't need to deal with that right now. Don't care about the briar seeds. Farming. Masterworks. That is awesome, by the way. Increased agriculture and Masterworks. Caregiver, immune to food poisoning. Well, you know, I'm gonna get Quinn. I feel like that's a good, helpful amount. Let's check our numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yes, I know you can look at beds up here and see we have 17 out of 18. No, I did not remember that in the moment. So, we need a bed here. And we will deconstruct those. I don't think there's anything behind it. That's okay. They'll cruise through this stuff. Still awaiting rad bolts. It's almost ready. It's not a lot because we don't have a ton of rad bolt generation. If we really needed to, we could push the research building over here next to the uranium, but this is okay for what we have right now. I may add a secondary Wheezewort, but wait a second. That's gonna be too big, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I know. I put 8 on the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's not good. So, what we're gonna do here, and yep, we're just gonna fix this. Get it done. It's only 1 morale, and since we have things like a nature reserve and the +8 with the barbecue, I'm not really worried about them losing this morale. Yeah, let's go like this. Sorry, Ren. Oh, of course. That was done super fast. Alright, why would you go up and down? You silly duplicants. Oh, well now... Bonnie, get down. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now we should have enough beds. Let's see what the stress is about. Quinn, why are you stressed? You know what? It's probably because Quinn does not have a hat. Let's get Quinn a hat. Alright. Quinn. Improved farming. There we go. I don't think we have a designated farmer. Yeah, I don't see any farming hats, even though I think some of them have the capability of doing so. Did they get that done? No, they did not. Oh. See? This is why you need to pay attention, Dom. What are you doing? We're just going to do it this way. And then get rid of those. Yep. Alright. Just doing it the right way, then I don't have to even think about it. My word. I don't need idle dupes. That's bad. We don't need idle dupes at all. Okay. We almost have rad bolts. This is exciting. Really exciting. Yep, that was good. That's what we needed. Do we have any more reed fiber? We do. We have 6, so we could probably make. Oh, it's refined copper. Yeah, we'll do just some more of this. Smooth hatches are gonna really help us out. We have 8 in here, 8 in here. I don't see any eggs, so that's good. Starving. Hold on here. Did they go through all of that? They must have. Okay, once this is done, like once we dig all this out, we are going to need to get all of the sedimentary rock. Because that's what's supposed to be in the critter feeder, right? Yeah, sedimentary rock, okay. Only 1 shine bug left. Ooh. Okay. So, in order to fulfill those sedimentary rock needs, we're going to need to go in here and get rid of all of this. So, I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah. I know this is going to be a little aggressive, and we might have some slime lung in here, but if we put a Wheezewort right here, it'll stop any of the germs from coming through. Haha! That was a dual purpose. I didn't even know I was going to do that. Let's take a look at the slime lung over here while we're at it. Looks great. Looks great. I mean, honestly, we could probably just move it in the direction that we're going, so none of the germs follow through. I think that's the better option, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's the better option. See, these shine nymphs need bristle blossom, but I don't think I want those planted right now. The only way I would put those in is if I used a pip. So maybe I will have them plant down here, but I'm definitely not gonna consistently do that. Let's put that at a higher priority. I think all this is getting closer to being done, which is good. Sorry, I'm moving and panning a little quickly here. We must get things done efficiently. Don't want any hatches starving. Actually, this needs a higher priority because we need the sedimentary rock like now. Oh, we want to copy that. There we go. This way our hatches don't starve, because we will run out of eggs if we do that. See, we're running out of eggs because they're not happy, and that's not good. Because this is our main source of food right now. So we have two options. We can either go with a farming route, or we can... Let me slow it down for a second and see. You can go the farming route, or we can just fix the problem and keep going with the stone hatches. I mean, we have 9 stone hatch eggs, and that's another contributor to not seeing hatchling eggs. But there we go. So now they should be able to eat. Auto sweeper, what are you doing? Yeah, you should be doing this for... Oh, they ate it all so fast. That's why everybody's not enjoying that. Okay. That's good to know. Wait, did I see a baby one? I thought I saw a tiny baby. A hatchling. Yes, I did. We don't want any more of the hatchlings. We want... There we go. Let's wrangle you. I don't want the stone hatches eating any more of the copper than needed. So we got a lot of smooth hatches. So look, we even have more eggs. Yeah, they're eating that sedimentary rock so fast. We may need to get even more aggressive on that. Wheezewort. Oh, we can't plant yet. Let's change this to a priority 9. We're trying to be proactive, right? We want everything to be efficient, and we want everybody to not have any issues. No, not that. Open. Did we do the research? Okay, we got 4 out of 20. Good. So that's why we're changing the hatches to stone hatches, so that way we can eat igneous rock, because igneous rock is a renewable resource if you find anything like a volcano. And down at the bottom there'll probably be some magma of some kind. So igneous rock is easier to keep feeding the hatches with, so we have a completely sustainable coal source with the hatches. At some point we will run out of copper ore. I'm talking way down the road, but that's just kind of what happens unless you get meteors that drop copper ore, which I'm not sure that's really common until you break the surface. Someone will know more about that than I will. So, if you know, please chime in and let me know in the comments. Honestly, we can just get rid of that slime. It has germs, but it's cold enough that it's not staying in the atmosphere. Same with that one. No, ignore that. What do the germs look like? See, all this is, we used the cold to our advantage, and we got rid of a bunch of the slime lung at the opening, and I think we are going to continue to do that. Where else is sedimentary rock? I think it's only in the slime biomes. Maybe at the bottom? We could do the materials overlay. It's just a really busy thing to look at. So I'm just going to hold off, I think. We're just going to go straight down in this. We need a wheezewort. Plant that here. Wait, do we have enough phosphorate? Yes, we do. We have 10.5 tons with just this little area. Wow. Okay. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. We've got our drucklets. We've got smooth hatches. We've got sedimentary rock becoming the norm. Food is at its peak. We've got our power infrastructure started. So we're gonna slowly wait. We're gonna have to go over one and then up. And that's fine. It's not gonna look bad because you're not gonna really, we're gonna ignore that every single time that we have to. Sweep these. You know what? Sweep everything. No, don't sweep that. What's the button? K. Sweep, sweep. You know what? Here, you ready for this? This is all we're gonna do. We're just gonna go bam. And if it can't be swept, that's fine. We're doing well. We're doing really, really well. Honestly, I love this game so much that when I have to fresh start, I see it as a good opportunity to learn from my past gameplay and experience, which honestly I think a lot of people struggle with. You know, a lot of people don't want to fail, and they have a fear of failing and doing wrong. But when you learn to take your mistakes and don't view them as negative and turn them into a positive, because everything in life is a learning experience, you can overcome any issue that you're put into. So, you know, when you fail at a colony, or you struggle to complete a colony in the way that you want, and things don't go the way you want them to, I highly recommend just looking at it as a positive experience, and that is something to learn from. Because once you learn that lesson, everything starts falling into place. This is lifelike. Everything in life can fall into that category, where if you learn from them and don't take things as negative and turn it all into a positive, everything will be much better. Okay, tangent and rant done. Moving on. It happens quite often. If you haven't noticed on my channel, I'm more about the positivity, the good vibes. So I want everybody to do well and succeed, and the best way to do that is to provide support, right? We don't want to sweep the eggs. Why can't I click on the egg? Right, there is an egg right here, right? Must be a bug. Here, let's just do cancel. We probably should put this on automation. That way they don't always run. Yeah. And then we'll change those to 30. Copy settings, put it on the other battery. See, we're doing really well. We are in a really good position. We're taking care of business. Even though we're walking through a lot of water. Let's do that. Let's just make it so they don't have to walk through the water. Don't need to get rid of that abyssalite now that all this is done. I'm doing well up there. Okay. Now that we are back, we can bump up the speed again. Okay, so remember, this is what I'm doing. I'm providing this Wheezewort over here. So the opening of this area will be encased in radiation. So this will kill the slime lung germs in the air if they try to go out of the room. Now, that is provided that we do not lose the Wheezewort, and it works exactly like this the entire time. So hopefully that's how it works. We're going to change some of this to be a higher priority. That way it works to how we want it to. We're also going to do this. We want oxygen. Put a deodorizer down here, and then we can't put it right above it because then the duplicates can't go over there. So let's do this. Let's put one right here under an airflow tile. This is just precautionary. I don't expect it to like remove all of the polluted oxygen. Alright. You can do that probably all the way across. No, that's too... I'm not going to go all the way down right now because I don't want all of it to fall down here and then they have to run up and down. But let's see. Let's look at the slime lung. See all of this that's inside of the Wheezewort. It's getting rid of any of the germs. We can see it right here. Thousands per second going down. That is fantastic. We're just going to do this again. We're going to add another one right in the middle. That is so huge. I hope this helps people. I really do. Because slime lung can really be a struggle for some people to get through. I know that from personal experience. And we'll do that again. I don't really care if it eats through... Wait, why can't I do that? Oh, it's because it's over here. We need another Wheezewort seed. Do we have another one? And another one. I don't think we do. We may need to breach this one to see if we can find... There's one right here. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to change this to a 9. What's over here? What kind of material? We have igneous rock. Okay. We'll make this one out of igneous rock. And we're just going to go straight up. Sorry. Whoever has to go up here, it's going to be chilly. But that's just what I want to do. I want to grab this other Wheezewort seed so I can throw it over here. That way it'll get rid of all of the... Actually, let's not get rid of that. Not until this is... completely move this over here. Move this slime over here. We can get rid of those. Yeah. Good. Because if you look at how far it is, slime will move you over. Where's the move button? Move to here. Nothing here. Yeah, all of this should be within reach. Let's look at this again. So with that there, it might not reach. So just as a precaution, we're going to move this right here. And then this slime is also going to need to be moved over. Let's see, what does it look like? See how all of that is not going anywhere near the Wheezewort? It's just constantly providing a barrier for us instead of having to lock it down. This is awesome. Ah, man, this is why I love this game. You learn something almost every single time you play. Man. Let's do this. Did we get those? Oh, we went all the way up there and got it. Someone's gonna grab the Wheezewort seed, I think. Oh wait, we have to change that. Go here. Boom. And we've got a blueprint. No, hold on. Calm down, Dom. That's my instinct. I don't need another duplicate, but I do because I need to have 20 duplicates. But our calorie count is going down really fast. We were at 60,000 and we are now down to 20,000. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for another about, just because I don't want to overkill the amount of calories. We are going to need another farm tiles. In fact, what do we want to put? Do we want to do more mealwood? No. You know what I want to do? I want to do, how much is this? This is 64, 63. Oh, it's because we've gotten 3 of them. Yep, that's fine. This will be 60. That's fine. Deconstruct to you, deconstruct to you, and then so the reason I'm doing this is I want to use grub fruits. Get rid of you. And in order to reach them, I'm going to have to go in through here. Actually, you know what I see? I see a good opportunity here. Let's dig this up. And then we're going to make a ladder going... No, that's not a ladder. Come on, Dom. Go up here. And then... also create a door, dig all of this, dig all of this. I'm going to leave this closed for a minute. Dig through all this. And we're going to put a park sign. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 4 of them. And then we're going to go straight up. We don't need a morb because morbs breed that nonsense. So if we open that up, then that'll be a world of hurt. Now we want a tile here, and then we want, what do we want to do? We'll probably put a door right next to that. Actually, let's move that over one. That way we can actually put our park tile in there. We want a closed door. Go back to base, manual airlock. Won't need to do that, but we will need to get rid of that. And then we put a, under furniture at the bottom, park sign here, park sign here. So that'll be 3 out of 4 nature reserves. That'll be great, actually. let's see. Let's look at the slime lung germs. Okay. All this is starting to go down. You can look at the slime lung. It's got over 1 million germs, and it's still... Let's look at the properties. It's going down by 300 per second. That's totally fine. I am okay with that. We're going to just keep going down and down and down with these wheezeworts because of the protection it's providing. This is great. Honestly, I could probably uproot that one. Yeah, just uproot that. All right. Now, what I would like to do is put grub fruit, deconstruct that. You know what I want here? I want to put 2 things. First one is just, I want a tile. Now they can't go down here. Deconstruct. What I want to do here, because this killed our carbon skimmer, right? Because no carbon is going to come down here anymore. We'll move this probably over here once the water's all gone. Because we will still need it if we look at our... Yeah, see, that's not good. Okay, I think that this is bugged, so I'm not going to fix that until I reload the save. Let's turn off the... No, let's keep the oxygen on here because we don't want this to come down. All that is almost done. We've got our 3rd park. Let's enable auto harvest on all of these. And then, let's see, grub fruit, roasted grub fruit nut. That's +1 morale. Is there a different recipe? I don't think there is. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. It'll give us more calories. I'm okay with that. Whoa, I didn't even see this. Look at that. We have a cool slush geyser, so that's extra water. We have a salt slush geyser, which is extra water. So now we'll need some sort of refinement for the cold water geyser and the salt slush geyser. We'll need one for each of those. Ah, that's great, because I was worried we didn't have any water sources. Yeah, that is awesome. So now that that's dormant, we're gonna do this. What I want to do is analyze that. So since it's dormant, no ears will be popped, no issues will happen. It's when they're idle and then they actually explode that negative things can happen. So we're going to avoid all of that and just keep doing what we've been doing this whole time. Okay. Temperature is good. Germs are good. We're not going to change any of this until those germs are all gone, which won't be until the next episode. We'll continue deodorizing the different levels, kind of like we have right here. Yeah, this is looking really good. 19,000 cal, so we're good for one more cycle. Unless we have a hatch, which we do. One of the things that you will notice that I have not done is I haven't uncovered this. I haven't done any uncovering of that one or this one up here or tried to make a push towards that, and my reasoning for it is this: you don't know what it is until you uncover it, and there's a specific action location that if you leave the tile on it, it will not explode or do whatever it is, start venting, whatever. I'm not going to let it do any of that until I'm ready to handle it with extra, like either refined materials. Say for example, this one or that one is like a volcano, right? Well, a volcano is going to destroy the entire biome, right? Especially in a cold environment. So we don't want to just willy-nilly open this up and be like, oh my gosh, we have a volcano, what do we do? Right? So we want to be prepared for that, and that's my reasoning for keeping them enclosed. Anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. We have been around for a couple of three going on 4 weeks next week, almost an entire month. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you so much for watching and providing support. I really appreciate it. It gives me great joy in helping other people and providing something for people to enjoy. I'm going to continue with the uploads daily. In the future, I think we're going to move to a more direct model of video uploading from Monday through Friday and leaving Saturday and Sunday open, so I can actually do most of my video creating on those days. But for now, I'm doing okay with the keeping up with the uploads, so I'm not going to change that yet. So we'll have a daily video still for now, and then we will move on probably in the next week, now that we'll have a steady flow of videos in the watch list for everybody. Anyways, I'm running a little longer than I normally do. Thanks again, everyone. As always, if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. I'm working on getting to the comments as much as I can. Thank you so much for the support. As always, have a good rest of your day wherever you are, and we'll see you in the next video.